All right, y'all don't let this nigga get hella yards on me trying to put this goddamn screen, this fucking shit up. Yeah, it does, man. He just scored. He got 2 big ass plays. Yeah, 6-14 right now. He about to kick field goal. Yeah, it's nah. I didn't share it in the page yet. I'll share it after the game or so niggas watch it. I ain't having a. Yeah. If you want to watch it live, you can watch it live. But oh shit! I never reordered my draft. Oh, that's going out of bounds. Let that go.
The Eagles offense.
Give me 2 seconds. Let me take this shit off.
Again? I think so, because this team has few holes, if any. Look, your quarterback, Carson Wentz, gets hurt before the season's over. His backup, Nick Foles, wins Super Bowl MVP.
You gotta press square to make it full screen.
If he finished out the year. Offensive line, one of the best in the game. Passing game keeps getting better. Multiple runners.
He's getting killed. He just, like I said, he just scored.
They can just swarm and get after you. Great coordinator, very creative. The big thing for them, they'll have to take everyone's during the season.
You think it spills? Yeah, either or. Yeah. Create a YouTube account, link that shit to your PlayStation.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
Flush to his right. And some room to work. Wentz can pull it down when he needs.
Wentz so fucking vain, man.
Picks up the first down. So the youngster able to use the legs to pick up the first.
You seen it?
When they see this guy play, when Carson Wentz takes off running the football,
I can't accept that right now. Give me 2 seconds.
No, he's athletic. Watch him do it. He's an integral part of the quarterback run game.
Good shit, Ajayi. Yeah. Uh-huh. He got his TV on fucking IMAX.
Now they'll throw it. Wentz.
Ah, come on, Wentz. That's on me. That's on me.
Took a shot, couldn't
Who got injured now? Fucking Darren Sproles got injured. First play, dislocated ankle.
Third and 5 following the incomplete pass.
He out for like 6-7 weeks probably.
From the gun on third down, Wentz. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively.
Oh, my lineman dislocated ankle again? It's over for me. I lost. I'm losing lineman, bro. I lost. You see that shit?
From the right hash, this from 53.
Fuck! Hell yeah.
He's got the leg, but it's no good.
Yeah, I missed it. I missed it like shit. Bitch, he gon' listen, that's the thing, bro. That's the thing. This nigga is really trash.
Anything in the setup, it's a good snap, good hold. Yep. He just pushed it, and that one never wanted to come back.
This nigga ass. I'm gonna fuck him up.
Come up first and 10. On first and 10.
Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Light it up. Light it up. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Word. Word up. That should have been picked. That should have been picked regardless.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a first and 10 at their own 42. They'll start out on the ground with a Giants. up past the 45 to the 47. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground
Deuce.
tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem
This nigga really trying to call the cops. Hey, get my phone, son. Get my phone, son. Thank you.
It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
My son hurt me getting too excited. That pussy came and sat on my lap.
On 2nd down, here's Wentz. Drops it off to Ajayi. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
If you let me.
Time and a new set of downs. On 1st down, Wentz.
Oh my God! This nigga.
He was trying to get it to Ajayi.
This nigga didn't put his fucking hands up.
Bring up 2nd down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
Wentz now to throw.
Ah, I couldn't get away.
And pulled down. Deion
Evade stick ain't work.
Not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz
Why not?
and takes him down for a loss of 9. Eagles coming up here on
Yeah,
3rd and long.
I
So
tried. This
Wilson
thing, all he doing, he run like a hurry up offense. So it's like, I can't really like pause to do shit.
Working from the gun, Wentz. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. And a
What
shot
the? You
taken,
overthrew him?
3rd down unsuccessful.
All right, bro.
4th down now.
I done dropped 5 passes on this one drive alone. They don't want to win. These niggas don't want to win.
Tried to get all back in one play.
Yeah, 3rd and long. Thought he needed the deep pass. Couldn't connect it.
Maybe he was hoping for a penalty downfield to give him the yardage they needed.
What do you want, Deuce?
Well, this is going to carry well into the end zone.
You want to watch
for
YouTube?
a touchback. So out come the Falcons now. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
You disabled the phone. You gotta
I
wait.
can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu.
Get the. I'm done, bro. I'm done. Look at that shit. The fuck out of here.
The defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Whose shit was 55-0? Instead of waiting.
They toss to Freeman. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. And the tackle there by Chris Long. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of
Deuce,
runs.
you're disabled the phone. I can't do nothing with it until it stops being disabled. It's not funny.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Now Ryan on 2nd down. Call it a loss of 12 that time. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise there in the dime. him down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The 21 yards there as they convert on third. Ryan. And this one is incomplete.
All right, let's stop Julio. I'll see what he wanted. He wanted to abuse Julio.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Back to the running game. It's Freeman. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Tackle made there by Jordan Hicks.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
From the gun on third down, Ryan.
Nah, I got like, how many spots you got open? I got a couple more that probably want to join too.
Ryan to Sanu, good for an Atlanta first down.
Word. That's all you need. Whenever my son want to get off my lap, I could really do some shit. I'm gonna just wait for that to happen first.
After this. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. Keenan Robinson, the one that got him down.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier to shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. And he'll take
He caught it! Wow!
Down Atlanta. Julio Jones.
Fucking Julio. Ain't nothing I can't do nothing about that. That's fucking Julio. All right, dude, you gotta sit on the couch now. You gotta sit on the couch, Deuce, all right?
Extra point up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
You got the phone disabled, Deuce. You gotta wait. Sit on the couch. Let me kick some ass real quick, then we be good, all right?
Tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is taken at his 4. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. This offense trots back out there now, and as they do, Charles, one thing to point out that we saw a second ago are some of the new rules in the NFL this year regarding kickoffs.
Yeah, nowadays, the kickoff team, no more running starts. Remember that when you could circle a guy around and here he goes? No more. You have to start, close to the ball. And when it's kicked, then you get to take off and go, so you can't build up your speed that way.
I think you can add as many as you want.
Remember those wedges that we used to say, where guys would form together, 2 or 3 guys? No more of those. So it'll be a lot more man on man, a lot more blocking. And also there are rules about where people have to be when the ball's kicked, where they have to be when the ball's caught. So to me, it's much more like a punt
Hey, man.
than it is an actual
And
kickoff return.
yeah, they delegate everything
You're
out,
gonna
man.
see teams now take their punt returners, those nifty guys who make people miss in the open field, and make them the kickoff returners as well, because I think you can still get big plays in this area if you have the right people back there.
Vic Beasley able to make the tackle. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Here's Wentz to throw. Flushed out right.
Fucking 14-14, man. I had to sit my damn son down.
Nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have
I had to sit my damn son down, man.
Pretty lucky to get the football back. Had his target out there waving the arms, saying I'm open, but maybe didn't didn't see him quick enough.
And I know the jokes are always about defensive backs' hands. What really actually happens, you don't get many opportunities, you get over anxious, and you start to think about taking it away and going the other way instead of focusing and catching the ball.
These niggas keep dropping the fucking ball. That's the shit that's killing me. I got big ass receivers in front of little corners and they dropping that shit.
You gotta give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job.
I done dropped like fucking
so
5 touchdowns.
Field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt.
It's money.
And I tell you, he got it from 58. That had lots of room behind it. Now the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping.
Dude, what are you doing? I thought you were supposed to sit on the chair. Huh?
They'll throw on first down with Ryan.
Yo, this nigga is getting fucking cooked. What the fuck is the same bum ass route?
Usually hitting a deep post pattern, as we just saw there for a big gainer, that's tough to do because you usually have a safety or two in the middle of the field. But if you hit enough crossers and underneath routes and curls, you start to get those guys creeping up, wanting to make plays on the football. It's the equivalent of a change-up in baseball. You show your other stuff, throw the change-up, and on that play, it worked for big yardage.
And they're able to get this one past.
Shit pissing me off. Motherfucker got hella yards off that one bum ass play.
For this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing now, Ryan on first down. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. And it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit.
Fucking time that shit, bro. I done blocked 2 field goals already on this game.
As we'll check in for the first time with the newest member of our Madden family, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kicks away.
What are you doing, Deuce?
Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field.
What?
First half showed us some pretty good.
You drink it all. No more juice. You want some water?
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good.
I'll get you some water.
Are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner, but where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football? If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Freeman again. And some space here. And able to get this one across the 45.
Take that down. Take that down.
18 there as the drive will continue.
Give here.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offense.
Come here. Give here.
And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Hey, let's go, let's go.
Thank you.
The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Timmy Jernigan, the Florida State man, in on the stop.
Get out. Wait. Hey, wait. 20. Let's go.
Now they'll throw it with Ryan. This is caught.
That is my fucking foot.
All the way down inside the 20-yard line.
What the fuck am I doing?
36 yards.
No, it says it's my fault, not you, Deuce. Yeah, that's at me. No. Give me that before you spray it.
Field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. The toss play left. There goes Devontae Freeman. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. That's going to
Did you poo-poo?
loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
I gotta change your diaper.
On 2nd down, here's Ryan. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football, and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
On 3rd down, Ryan. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted.
Good pick.
Picked up by Jalen
Let's go, boys.
Mills. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
They'll begin the drive with a jive. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop his shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Now it's a jive. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
The reason that counter or misdirection plays work so well is that usually you've given them a reason to think that everything's going to the direction that starts initially. You've run that type of a play throughout the game. You've given them that look. And now you're going to counter things and bring it back the other way. Almost a tendency breaker at times. And a lot of it is making sure that you have an illusion, almost like a magician. Look over here.
No, wait. Wait, Deuce.
And that's where running back's
wait.
comes into play. See the hole,
I can't pick you up. Wait.
people don't expect, and get there with some speed. And that's exactly what he did on that play.
Wentz.
Catch the fucking ball. Come here.
Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, 3rd down.
God damn.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive
You can
back,
catch the
you
fucking
love it
ball.
when they
Bitch
let
would be
you
dangerous.
jostle downfield.
Wentz going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
Because he keep dropping the fucking ball.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Atlanta now coming out on the field.
What do you want?
With 3 interceptions thrown already,
Huh?
we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
All right, give me a second.
Change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the
pardon
guy
me.
throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go. Hey,
On 2nd down, Ryan. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's able to
They
get
can't stop this Jones, nigga.
past the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Well, even after all
We getting
those
the picks.
interceptions, he's not deterred, still
We getting
confident
all
to
the
go
turnovers
deep
we
for it
need.
there.
I think all the old rules about playing that
I just need
position
niggas to
still
catch this
apply.
damn ball.
If
We
things
catch the
go
ball, we
wrong,
good.
You still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if
Deuce,
you're
I
great
can't
or not.
hold you.
Can you overcome some
I can't play the
interceptions
game
and still
right like
lead your
this.
team to victory?
You gonna get down? You gonna get down? Go ahead, get down. You gonna get down? Go ahead.
Ryan now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line.
there we go. I got it. Hey, let's go.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Ryan, center with a grab over the middle. And he's brought down. The result of
That's what we
1st
need
down
right
is a
here,
quick
yeah.
slant gets him 14. Nothing flashy there. The slant to the slot.
Oh, and the frustration for the defensive guys, because it's a quick play, and you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch, and then he's able to absorb the contact and complete it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
22. Get up. Get up. Go.
Here's Coleman on the toss. And able to push his way.
So they said I over pursued. Alright, bro. He cut it back up like that.
By Brandon Graham.
Get the fuck out of here.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep
Ow.
drives going.
What? What? Give me a second. The game almost over. Then we can pick you up. We could go do whatever you want to do.
Falcons on 3rd down.
Just give me
They've
a
been
second.
Okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Deuce, I need a second.
From the gun, it's Ryan. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Freeman. And he's going to be out.
I need a second, Deuce. Give me 2 seconds.
They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Ryan now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7.
Ow.
It's 1st
Wait.
and 10.
Wait.
Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. 8 yards on the pick.
Why you can't wait? Sit here.
On second and short.
Sit right there. You okay?
First down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. This is Coleman, and that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
And Bryant's kick is good. And with that, they take the lead here, 20-17. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
He up 3 right now, man. I can't do shit with my fucking son. And not only that, these niggas not catching the fucking ball.
For them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the
It's
44.
2017.
It's a gain of 11 yards.
Niggas ain't catching shit. Other than that one bomb that niggas caught in the beginning, everything hitting them right in the hands. They dropping everything. But I got the ball. 2 minutes left in the game.
Right back to him on first down. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this.
Let's go.
Wentz to throw on second down. Steps away to his left. He's going to let it. It's caught inside the 25.
Let's go.
An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation,
Fucking
should be in
catch.
no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
We're good.
He's back to throw. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And he'll be brought down inside the 20.
Everybody's getting fucking injured, man.
We're gonna get a timeout, an injured player.
That shit is pissing me off.
Hate to see this, week 1 of the season.
Fucking Zach Ertz
On that last completion, so that sets up
caught the ball. This pussy start holding his shoulder.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20.
Strained shoulder, can't return for the game. All right, man.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll.
Niggas don't want me to win, man. They don't want me to fucking win, man. They don't want me to fucking win, man.
Back to throw. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Good defense holds him to only a yard.
That's really how they fucking feel right
now,
now,
the Falcons
man.
going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Deuce, what you got? Oh, shit.
So a big kick coming down for Jake Elliott. This to tie things up in the final minute. And the kick by Elliott is good. And that will tie this game here in the final minute of play. So a big kick to get this back to even. Yet now the worry is, did you leave too much time on the clock? Because another field goal the other way, that does you in.
You're exactly right. You didn't get it to overtime yet. So now as a defense, you've got to think to yourself, you can't play prevent defense and just give up big chunks of yardage in front of you. But you also can't let anyone behind you. So you sit right on the line between the two, play the best defense you can, and not make it easy for them to move the ball downfield.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. This is taken at the 3. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They need to get this around the 40 on the other side to get into field goal range. Look at the clock, a decent amount of time here in a tie game. What do?
No panic situation at all. They've got to get a couple of chunk plays, pick up nice bits of yardage.
Target the sidelines?
Target the sidelines because you want to get out of bounds and make sure that clock stops. Because if the clock stays running, that makes things that much tougher for you. It can always bleed out on you.
Now Ryan. Looking deep for Julio. That's caught inside the 20.
This nigga Julio been cooking these niggas all game. He hasn't dropped a pass yet.
And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. As the clock will
That's the problem. That's what's fucking me up all game. Like, everybody that's going him, he just gets past him every time. That's been killing me. That and my niggas not catching a fucking ball.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. As they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. They'll give to the fullback on the dive. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
The end result was brute force on brute force. But think about everything that's going on if you're playing defensive tackle. You're dealing with at least one blocker across from you, trying to deal with him, shed him, and maybe even a second one before you have to try and make the tackle on the big guy.
And they get the timeout called here. It comes with 1 second remaining on the clock. So it's all up to the other Matty Ice. Matt Bryant now. The clock showing just 1 tick. This for the win. And it's good.